9 News Prep Sports is powered by Excel Energy, supporting student athletes and making energy work better for you and our communities.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Walker Martin.
Hello and welcome to the Prep Rally. I'm Jimmy Searfoss. We're glad you're with us for a special edition of the Prep Rally because I'm joined here with Mr. Ed Henderson. Because the MLB draft is coming just around the corner later today on Saturday, and we've got a few people out of Colorado that we think maybe could mix in there. Yeah.
We sure do, Jimmy. For a long time, we've had an abundance of talent in this state, and I think this year we've got some folks in the mix that could conceivably be drafted.
We were just talking about this one. This kid off the bat was the one that you said, this one might go early. Ethan Washman out of Grandview. He's a Wake Forest commit. What can you tell me about this kid?
He is a wonderful talent. He's got a very strong live arm, goes up in the mid to upper 90s. Fastball is almost unhittable. I think if he goes early in the draft, and by that I mean in day 1 or 2, so probably in the 3rd or 4th round, I think Ethan's going to get offered a lot of money. There's some real talent here, and Ethan is probably the leader of the pack.
Hudson Alpert, I saw him myself at a Regis Vanderbilt commit. That whole actually Regis team was just D1, 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 good JUCO, good JUCO.
Hudson Alpert unfortunately had some arm issues in his junior year, had to have some surgery, but he's on his way back, and I think the Vanderbilt opportunity for him will be very good.
Gunnar Garrison, I'm pretty sure I read that kid is like 6'5".
Yeah.
He is a big kid.
He is.
I remember walking by that Eaton dugout and seeing that big old guy.
Yeah. In the minds of most scouts, your vision, especially for a right-hander, going to be somebody 220 to 240, 6'4", 6'5", or taller, big body, strong legs. All that success, all that momentum comes from the legs and your butt, right? I mean, that's where it's coming from. So we look for that. We want to see that. I think pitchers over the years that fit that stereotypical model typically end up getting drafted.
I want to talk about Maddox Burnett a little bit. We haven't not to mention him a lot. What stands out about him?
You know, he's just an energetic kid with he's got a lot of fire in him. I've enjoyed watching him over the last couple of years. You know, he's a guy that can play the outfield. He's a player that has the ability to be flexible and versatile, can move around and play various positions. You know, if he goes to BYU, I think he's going to attract a lot of attention. I think he will continue to develop. I suspect he may get drafted, and I think any team that would pursue him would be smart to do it. 5,
10 years down the line, who's the guy on this list that we're going to be talking about?
Wow. Can you call me in 5 or 10 years and ask me? I would tell you that based on what I've seen of the guys that we've talked about, I would tell you that probably Ethan Washman, Hudson Alpert, Gunnar Garrison. I think you may see all 3 of those guys playing professional baseball in 10 years. It takes a special kind of young man to be able to do this and continue to show people the right things as they climb the ladder. I think the guys we've talked about here today just maybe can do that.
And you know we can't be everywhere, so if you ever see something, you want to put it on the Prep Rally, go ahead and send it in to us at sports@9news.com.